Hello tacticians and strategists. Welcome to Templar Battleforce and Playing Hardball. Welcome to the little indie corner. So this is actually a nice game. I have played through a little while ago, and that led me actually to another game that I just finished, Star Traders Frontiers. These guys created a very nice little world and a pretty nice atmosphere actually, and that's why I wanted to show you this one here in addition to the Star Traders Frontier game. So you can find the link to that review, and we'll play a few missions, I think. Because it's just fun, but I don't think that I will play this game completely through again, because I don't have the time for that at the moment, and yeah, I already did that, but like the first couple of missions, and then we'll see quite a lot about the game, and I think that's pretty nice. So that is our name, of course. So death is permanent on victory. Defeat or abort. Okay. Hard is actually, it's probably, hard is really hard. Because the enemies, I can tell you, they will shred our Templars, but we'll see. So the game, let's do it on hard. So let's do it like so. So the game is inspired a little bit by the Warhammer universe, but only in general. So maybe like they are Space Marine like, but otherwise these guys created a really nice little world. Oh yeah, so I'm just reading this. Millions of Star Traders spread to the solar winds. Our people seek a new home among the stars, but our convoy has become separated. We have lost contact with the main fleet. Alone now we are their sole protectors. We are the Templar Knights. Chief Science Officer Thrall requesting an audience. We should drop into orbit of a nearby world and explore this fascinating space anomaly. There are nothing but barren worlds here, Officer Thrall. Templar Command will support the decision of the faction princes. However, even slowing to scan these worlds is risky. So you can see, if you take a look at the review, out of the emptiness of space come the Xeno. Evasive action now! There they come. The righteous fallen strike cruiser must hold the rear guard. You will notice that the ships are looking pretty familiar, right? Like in Star Traders Frontier. So it was a pretty nice add-on. So our Templar strike cruiser, the righteous. The air prima guards the fleeing colony ships. One Xeno carrier rams us as the others slip by. Boarding alert. There we have our mech. All Templar pilots report to our Leviathan mechs. The Leviathan mech is a battle suit. I'm getting heavy interference, but I'm picking up another Templar on 12th deck, Kappa sector. This is Communication Sergeant Cathos. Do you copy? Yes, I do. This is Corporal Titus, Blade Class Leviathan. I was separated from my squad. The corridor collapsed in a blast. Copy that, Corporal. Severe casualties have been reported on all preceding decks. We have reports of fires spreading through ruptured bulkheads on deck 12. Full withdrawal has been ordered. There are two other Templars left on your deck, Major Luthor and Soldier Dallin. The Major is requesting support from any surviving Knights at bulkhead E6. There. Oh, and there's this Xeno. Copy that, Sergeant. Templar moving out. Move a Templar by double-clicking on your destination. The first click sets a destination, the second confirms and starts moving. When your Templar's 6 movement points are depleted, use the End Turn button to finish the turn. So we can see, we can move in. Oops. All that. So, walking back. So, and we do have, as the captain class, this is the, this is our, and here we can see the goal is to just use 15 turns. We don't have any kills yet. We don't know of any secondary objectives, and that's actually very interesting with this game, because we don't have all the information in the beginning. So, we can and need to explore the levels. As we can see, we have a sword and a plasma pistol or something. Sergeant Kathos, I have multiple hostile readings approaching fast. They are everywhere. The room ahead was a security checkpoint. Use its fortifications to your advantage. Okay. When we run out of AP and MP like this, you can click the End Turn button. So, but here, this is the precision fire with our plasma pistol, plasma sidearm. And this one is our captain's sword, right? Yeah, this is the full squad. Of course, we are alone at the moment. Okay, well, we'll see more in a while, in a short while. So, next turn, let's get on here. This is a defensive spot. We have a defense bonus there. Xeno skitterings, these things are skitterings, have infiltrated the ship's internals by the hundreds. They are pouring out of every crack and vent. Use slash to kill at close range. Fire your plasma pistol with precision fire. Click on a talent to activate. I need to use the remnants of this barricade as a choke point against the skitterings. With no option for battlefield healing, I need to use every tactical advantage I can to avoid damage. Okay, so there we are. We can shoot the thing. Skittering, 75% hit chance. That is. Nice shot for our Prophet Shalloon. Each knight has 5 action points to spend every turn, and each attack costs 2 AP. As Templars engage their Leviathan battle armor and combat actions, their mobility is reduced for the rest of the turn. Therefore, when a Templar spends AP, the same number of MP is consumed. So it's usually better to run wherever we want and as far as we can. By the way, running as well as using any talents always increases the heat. Once the heat goes critical, it will reduce our health points. So there we are. We shot that thing. That is good. Yeah. As we can see, 3 heat per attack and 2 action points. And every action point also costs 1 movement point. But not the other way around. So the movement points, if we spend them, they don't cost us any AP. Which is pretty interesting. Ah yeah, we blocked this one. Nice. First sword attack. Oh yeah, and there he hit us. These things can shred us by blood and steel. Whenever a melee specialist Templar defends against an attack, that Templar has a chance to counterattack. Beware, Xeno are deadly at close range and will also get a chance of counterattack. So that's why I personally see the sword rather more as a defensive weapon, and we'll rather shoot the thing. Especially, as we can see, it both costs 2 AP and both costs 3 heat. Yeah? So the damage is similar, more or less. This one is 45 to 67. And this one is 49 to 79, yeah. This one has 30% penetration, and this one 18 and 3 crit. So I actually like the plasma pistol better. There we go.
Damnation, what was that? The ship's engineering team is trying to contain damage. They are closing the blast doors to stop the fire spread. You must get clear of that area, Templar. Okay, well, move quickly to reach Soldier Dallin. His position is being overrun. Aha. Check your objectives there, okay. So here, reinforce Soldier Dallin at the platform at Kappa sector, alright. Now we've got 2 movement points left, so let's get out of there. Here, these ones. This is where the Xeno can get out of the floor tiles, and like here where it's destroyed, that they can crawl out. So, next turn. Let's run for it. Ah yeah, there he is. Shooting, very good. Templar, just in time, they're coming too fast. Hold your ground, soldier. Together we will drive them back. Templar Knights of the soldier class have powerful defensive and offensive talents. Burst fire attack can hit multiple targets. Overwatch creates a fire zone and shoots moving enemies, so that's actually a good thing. Each ability costs 2 AP, so a soldier can burst fire and then engage Overwatch. Engaging Overwatch ends a soldier's turn, so be sure to use it as your final action. Okay then, my blade is at your side. With the memories of our lineage flowing through us, we shall not fail. Good. So let's slaughter these things. Let's go there. Good. That was a mistake, by the way. Here, I could have shot this one as well. But well, we'll save a little bit of heat as well. So, you maybe go here like so. Hit it. Yeah. The soldier has been shaken. He has faced death on this platform, but survived. At times like these, the Templar Knights look to their corporals and captains for leadership and strength. Aha, we can buff. Use the Commander's Confidence buff to increase both ranged and melee accuracy as well as dodge for defense. All buffs cover a box of 9 tiles. If we stand shoulder to shoulder, it can target multiple Templars. Okay then, so there. Let's do it. Yeah, shoulder to shoulder, right? So and here we have a burst fire, so we do have a Leviathan rifle, and we have a power fist, or like an armored gauntlet actually. So that's the thing. So unfortunately, the shooting wasn't so great. I actually had hoped to engage Overwatch like here, and then get those things, but whatever. So next turn. There they come. Oh yeah, that came through. That was a crit. So they can get out of all these holes, so we are actually in a very bad position up here. There. Actually to go like this. Captain. Go there. That one. That's all we can do at the moment. But let's maybe go there. Actually, that's a stupid thing to do. So let's put it like there, or rather there, not there. No, actually like this. So we should kill that one at least. And this one.
goes in. No, sorry. No, actually, we'll do it like this. Like this. This one will go. I don't know how many movement points they actually have, but we'll find that out pretty quickly. But they can run for quite a while. Yeah, they go into okay, fortunately our Leviathan armor is good enough, so you go like here, so like this. Yeah, that's good. Shooting this guy. Or just one, huh? Shalom's blessing, Templar. I could not have held them off alone. Major Luther needs backup. Time to get moving, knights. Ah, that's a huge blast door over here. The bulkhead gate is still jammed and Xeno are pouring through. We are on our way. Okay then, so we need to get up there. Let's do it. Captain goes forward. Oh no, we don't have anything. Okay, well then. Go like this. And then use another Overwatch here. And I guess this one will rather go here than all around. But this one will definitely go through, so. That's fine. So, next turn. Another one crawled out. Ah yeah, that one. Very nice. Counter attack and crit. Very good. Everything full of alien slime now. Well then, okay, now that he's up there, let's go forward. Okay. Ah, there's okay, we need to go here. Actually, there's none. We killed everything for the moment, so let's rather save the heat. This is a closed door, and we don't know where things are coming out. So I think we rather need to run. So let's save the heat. Next turn. Okay, very good. Captain, or our corporal needs to go forward. The Leviathan battle armor is a mighty feat of engineering. First designed for exploration and mining within the extreme pressure of gas giant planets, it has been long adapted for war. The battle suit's internal power source relies on kinetic reclamation during extended deployments. Whenever a Templar moves or uses a talent, their battle armor generates heat. Templar's heat is shown in red to the left of the portrait on the HUD. Templar's health is shown in green to the right of their portrait in the HUD. An overheated Templar suffers damage every turn and is unable to use certain talents. Each turn, some heat will dissipate. Short break from action can quickly help a Templar cool down. Yeah, that's this one here, so. Oh yeah. Captain has been wounded already. So let's go here. There and so. Oh yeah, that's it. So we'll move forward. Now the big question is Xeno pouring in. I think we are in a bed. We need to be here and then have Overwatch like there or something. And then we can actually cover this area here. Fine. Well, actually, we can use this one here. For both of them, good. So, next turn. There's a hole. Okay. So, Xeno coming through. Oh, who's that? Mindless, hateful beasts. Slash and smash. None of you shall pass my blade. Oh. Well met, Templars. I don't know how much longer I could have held this bridge alone. It is an honor, Major. We cut through this entire deck to reach you. My thanks. However, there's no time to talk. We must seal this bulkhead gate. Otherwise, the flow of Xeno filth will not stop. One of you must reach the control room to the west and engage the menu locks. Once the gates are closed, we can plan our next move. You will fall back and regroup on the starboard side of the ship, Major. Yes, we will plan our next move. There's a functioning service elevator east of your position. You will fall back. I heard you, Sergeant. First, the gate. My security clearance will grant you access to the control room through either of the control room doors. Here or here. The control room is not far, but someone will have to make the risky dash. I'm not leaving the spot until every skittering on it is dead. Okay, so Major Luthor will stay to defend the bridge. His shield increases his outer block percentage and makes him a more defensive fighter. Okay, cool. Let's go there. Slashing the thing. Badge. One more. There. Good. Well then, so we need to get there. Okay then, so let's run. Let's run for it. Soldier. Like there maybe. I don't know what's going on here. That is problematic. Yeah, but oh yeah, by the way, what's this? Calling shots. Plus 3 ranged accuracy, okay. Costs 15 heat. For 4 turns. Yeah, let's do it. Just like this. Very good. Calling shots. And then we'll have this one here like so. No Xeno inside for the moment. Ending turn. Ah, there's one. Okay. Oh. Came from behind. Through the door. Thankfully, these security doors are still functioning. My ancestors are watching over us. Ah, 3 skitterings. By the core, skittering nest. Grenade. Both Luthor and I are carrying a limited number of frag grenades. Thrown at short range, they are devastating against a clump of Xeno. Okay, good. So let's move forward. Yeah, we need to get through here, I guess. So. Throwing it there. Yes. Very good. And then shooting the last one. And now the whole room is full of alien slime. There we go. This one, if we attack him with melee, we get a buff. To parry. So let's do that. Oh wow, that was a good punch. So let's do that again. And then let's have this one again there. And the major is here. Ah, yeah, there's a skittering nest. I will not stand down. If my lineage must end here now, then so be it. To the bridge. I just wanted to check. No one is leaving the bridge. Okay then, so here we are, next turn. Ah, yeah, they're coming from there, okay. Counterattack, yes. Blocking, counterattack, yes, critical. Captain, or corporal, coming through. Let's open the door already. Oh, we can't. Okay. Then next turn. Alright. That's fine. So. And the turn. Now they come. Yes, very good. Oh, they can open doors or what? Since when can spiders open doors? Oh, a counterattack. Thing dead. Actually not so good, we want to get in. Okay, well. So what is it actually? Turn 12 or 15 going, okay. So it's fine. How many did we actually kill so far? 24 kills. So 2 per turn. Let's go there. Around like so, I guess. So, next turn. Counterattack, very good. Another counterattack, yes, very good. And the third one, very good. The captain is holding the bridge, the major. Okay, here we go. This one. Again, very good, and then using the controls, I've reached the control room, overriding the doors. Yes, very good. Smashing the Xeno in the process. Finally, the floor of Xeno has been cut off. The doors are sealed, Templars, rally to me. Good work, Knights. You have secured what is left of the 12th deck against the Xeno forces. With half of our comms relays down, I'm in and out of contact with the Templar force on the 10th deck. They are facing the main Xeno boarding army. I've alerted the defensive perimeter that you are coming in. Comm Sergeant Kathos, why aren't the gun batteries firing into the alien vessel? Our main battle guns were lost when they rammed us. It's impossible to get them firing again. Both gun decks were destroyed. No, but the power relays from the main engines have been damaged and disabled. Deck 14 is completely lost to the Xeno. We cannot retreat, Kathos. Templar, stand with me, Knights. This service elevator could take us down to Deck 14. If we can get those gun batteries back online, we will be able to shred that alien abomination with the starboard guns. We will almost certainly be killed. Deck 14 was completely lost. We cannot retreat. Not now. Not when there's a chance. Yeah, we have survived this long buried behind enemy lines. The odds of success may be low, but our risk could turn this battle We have an undeniable strategic opportunity. When we have established a foothold, we will call for resupply. Major, this is not a debate, Kathos. Yeah, the colony hives of the Star Traders hang in the balance. We must try, no matter the risk. Templars, are you with me? For Saloon, in the honor of those who came before. Yes, very good. The elevator slides down into the darkness. We are taking the fight to the enemy. There may never have been a greater need. We call upon the memories of our lineage, encoded in our genetics. Each Templar carries 1,000 years of wisdom into battle. There we are. Very good, I think. Oh yeah, nice. So we needed 13 turns. Goal was 15. We get a 5% bonus. Well, for XP, I guess. 29 kills gives us 4%. So we get 11 XP. Yeah. And there was no secondary objective. Okay, well then. So let's accept this one. Aha. Welcome to your Battleforce HQ. After each battle you will return to your HQ. Here you will manage your veteran Templars and army build. Each victory earns your Templars new experience. As their experience increases, they gain levels. To train and personalize your Templars, access your veterans list. Templars marked as having achieved a level up or a gear up need attention. To finish improving a Templar, follow the gold highlights. When a Templar gains a level, they gain an attribute point to spend. Skill point to spend, and a talent point to spend. And finally, a Templar gains an additional gear level point. The sum of a Templar's equipment's gear level cannot exceed his or her current gear level. Therefore, a new gear level indicates it's time to upgrade your equipment. Relying on the depth of their lineage memories, a Templar can respec at any time to reset all abilities. One of your first choices will be whether to focus your captain on melee, range, or a mix of both. When you've finished leveling all of your Templars, it's time to deploy to the next level. Yeah, so there we go. Deck 14 is completely lost. We are behind Xeno lines. For the next mission, the turn goal is 18. So here, and now, let's have a look. Requisition. So we can see this is here. This here is the upgrade and tech tree, and that's really cool in my opinion. So we are here. This is the beginning. We don't have any requisition points yet. So this one here, basic command, unlocks the soldier for recruitment and new talents, calling shots. 1 and 2. Yeah, we don't have the 10 RP, so this is the thing. Yeah, that's the soldier. And then there are different classes basically of Templars that we can unlock, which is here the captain. With this captain tree there are relics, so we have these we can unlock these different things for talents, for equipment. For example, here the Captain's Blade, Knight's Shield, Legion Command Armor. Yeah, and there are also relics. A pilot suit relic, for example, this one here. Yeah. And I find the idea very nice and very cool. So, and that way we can also customize our Templars very nicely, depending on what we want. So I personally, I like the ranged captain a little bit better, and being like melee-wise, being more on the defensive, like parrying this one. And for that we can, we do have certain talents, yeah. So and then, besides the captain and the soldier, they are basically here, like going to these trees here. There is the Hydra Templar, so that's basically, I think the Hydra should be a fire guy, right? He's shooting fire. Yeah, the Hydra cannon. Oh no, it's heavy. This one is a very heavy rifle. And the Neptune Slayer core armor. Oh no, that's a relic. This one's the Neptune. Oh no. That's the Leviathan repeater. Yeah, okay, no, sorry. The Neptune is someone with basically something like a very heavy gun, a minigun or something. And the Hydra, yeah, he's shooting fire. So that's the thing. Yeah. Then we have lots and lots of talents here, equipment, pieces of equipment, and relics, like this one here, the Roven Furnace, yeah, which we can equip. Then we've got the Paladin, that is, someone who can use a hammer, for example, also a sword and shield, and he's a melee specialist, the Berserker, but the Paladin is also more defensive, so he's using a shield, or can use a shield. Paladin, melee warrior, and battlefield healer. Yeah. While the Berserker unlocks Berserk for recruitment. He's the true melee specialist, so he really rocks and slashes through, but of course he's more vulnerable. And he can't heal, so and they have different relics here, hand axe relics, for example, Brook Hunter axe, dual wield with axe. Yeah. And then we've got the Scout. That's basically a sniper, a very quick sniper. He's great, and that one is actually maybe the most important class, because he's so quick and we need to reach the objectives. Sniper rifle relic, synchro sight. What's this? A Rubicon needler. Ah yeah, and that's biopoison. So we have, for the Scout, we have the choice to have a very strong sniper rifle with punch, or to poison the enemy. So that's the thing. This one, Nullstorm armor. Yeah, that's really cool. So, and then finally there's the Engineer, which we need to take control of certain points, capture points, tactical points. And that's actually like for the tactics, that's maybe the most important thing. Yeah, because there we get these requisition points, which we can use to recruit more soldiers or more Templars onto the field, and to get our veterans on the field. So that's the thing. And our veterans are here, and now we will look at us. Here, let's have the design first, maybe. Yeah, I like this helmet for the captain. But our name is not Titus, but Hardball. Our true name is of no importance. That's our call sign. We can change the style. So I like this one. Or maybe actually we use this one here. That's green. So it's actually more fitting. So, right? But his helmet is always golden. Let's have it like this. I like this green. So, we have status. We do have attributes and skills. Attribute Fortitude increases maximum hit points. Willpower is good against overheating, then we take less damage from it. Focus is increases critical damage. Multiplier for any attack increases auto block by 1% each point. Focus can raise auto block above the standard 59%. Strength increases accuracy for melee and heavy ranged weapons by 1 standard dice. Increases critical damage multiplier for melee attacks, and quickness increases accuracy for light ranged weapons by +1 standard dice. Increases range defense by +1 standard dice. increases counterattack by 1% for melee specialists, increases critical damage multiplier for ranged attacks. So, and we will shoot more with the laser or with this plasma pistol. Here, this one, plasma sidearm. Could use the shield as well, but I think we need to shoot a little bit as well. And having some range is also a good thing. And then we can use 7 equipment levels. Everything uses up here. This one is 2 levels. This one costs another 2, and the blade also costs 2, so it's 6. And now we can equip one system. We've got at the moment the security ocular to choose, or 3 deflection, 3 counterattack, and 2 auto block. Or we can actually use something, to shoot better, the scoped pilot kit, or the adapt pilot kit for melee accuracy. So let's have this one, the scope pilot kit, and then that way we dodge as well. I am not entirely certain if the dodge, I think it's only range defense, right? The thing is, the enemy, however, is attacking us. Like the skitterings, and so they are melee attackers. So actually this might be a better idea to have parry, huh? This one, deflection, counterattack, and auto block. So actually, I think we should rather use this one here. Deflection, counterattack, and auto block. Let's try that one. 79% deflection, 12% auto block, counterattack 6%. So, and then this one here, I mean, we can use the quickness for range defense. That's not relevant, but counterattacks also increase, so let's have that one. And then, I mean, the gunnery we need to shoot, of course. Increases range attack accuracy by 1 standard dice used in Overwatch. That's not relevant for the captain. Warrior, increased melee attack accuracy. Or for the captain class, we are not, that's actually a mistake, I think. We've not been promoted yet, right? We are corporal, but whatever. So warrior, increased melee attack accuracy by 1 standard dice, increases melee defense by 1 strong dice, used in counter-attack accuracy rolls. So that's certainly also important, right? Then Tactics 3 increases max targets for some area of effect buffs, increases range defense by 1 standard dice, adds 1 critical to all attacks. Evasion increases defense against all attack types by 1 standard dice and 3 grenades. Increases grenade accuracy rolled by +1 standard dice, increases critical damage multiplier for grenade attacks. So I think melee defense is the thing to go for the moment. I think we can put this one maybe to 6 or something. Yeah. And quickness is good to shoot. Like this one will push this one to 6. And then both of these to 5 or something. And then we go for willpower. Because we'll run around a lot. That's the thing. So, and the talent. So here, precision fire. We can have a look. Like there are also like a number of interesting talents here. But for the moment we have slash. We can see every level. It has up to 10 levels, each talent. Every level in the talent increases its efficiency, and with some talents there is additional stuff coming up. So, but here it's pretty straightforward. Slash always uses 2 AP, as we can see, and always costs 3 heat. Precision fire, range attack up to 3 range. which is of course dependent on the weapon. And I think we can have this one, precision. Yeah, and here the confidence buff. +3, it's, yeah, that's not really worth it at the moment. Frag grenade. I'd love to have more grenades. Ah yeah, actually we could get that here. On level 4 we have 5 grenades, if I interpret this correctly. So, and the grenades are of course pretty good, but only of course if there are several enemies crowded. So, that's the thing. Let's have precision fire. +6 damage, +4 range accuracy. So, that's him. Design is okay. Hardball, the captain. And then here this one. It's a soldier. The soldier needs strength. Or let's have a look at the equipment. The Leviathan rifle, right? So it uses strength and gunnery. And you will notice that they use a pretty similar system for Star Traders Frontiers, and I like it. I really like it. So, and you understand what's going on here. Yeah, it's not the game is not in the dark. It's transparent. You can you can do the calculation or whatever, I guess, if you're into the mathematics and stuff. So he can punch with the armored gauntlet, but his thing is the Leviathan rifle. So, and we want to have strength and gunnery with him, right? So, and here we have the ammo rack, +2 damage, +2 critical, or +2 range accuracy. And I think, yeah, the bullseye lock is the thing to go, so we don't miss anything, or less at least. And then he has strength, increases accuracy for melee and heavy range weapons by +1 standard dice, increase critical damage multiplier for melee attacks. So this one will get to 6 or something. And then, yeah, gunnery is the thing, increase range attack accuracy by 1 standard dice used in Overwatch accuracy rolls, and that's this thing. That's good. Then we've got burst fire. Burst fire rakes close by targets with shot. Burst fire rakes close by targets with shot. So they stand like this. We shoot here, and later on it becomes 4 tiles that we cover with the attack. That's actually also pretty worthwhile. However, for the beginning, I think Overwatch is more important. Grants 1 range accuracy +5 damage for defensive attacks. Yeah, because then with that we control the area. Grapple, buffing, melee attack. That we have already seen. Level 2 is already pretty good. +4 armor. Yeah. And later on we get dodge with this one. So that's actually a good thing if someone gets close, but actually no one should get close. And here, he also has a concussion grenade, small devastating explosive hinders for 3 turns. It uses the movement points, and that's a good thing. Right? View requisition. So, and then for that, we need the abilities, of course, and the tech tree. So, but that's fine. So let's have this Overwatch here. The calling shots is always, range, accuracy, and crit. I'm not sure if that is really worth it in comparison to other things, because it's costing so much heat with 15 heat, but it can certainly help, right? So this is this. Oh yeah, and of course we need to change something. What's his name? His name is Mouse. Because he's got... Oh no, actually no. This is X. He's a soldier, right? So... And the humor is that he's called X, although he's shooting. So he's not a melee guy. And he's never going to have an axe. So, and he's the soldier, so he can actually have this helmet here, right? Yeah, let's have him in green, also like green. But this one, I think we need another helmet like this one. This is actually cooler. Well, on the other hand, the captain, or later on the captain, should have the star symbol. But we are not captain yet, so we have this helmet. That's the thing. So here we are, and we can buy something new. Oh, an engineer already, okay. Yeah, let's recruit him. Engineer. We can equip the infantry Leviathan. He's got a pistol, a light pistol, a little light pistol, cutter fist. And he can't because he doesn't have any more tech. But we can, here, we could have +2 dodge or auto block and dodge. But we can change the design. So, and the engineer, could be our nearly golden boy, huh? Oh, let's have it like this, greenish. And the engineer, this guy. Engineer, cause he's got this mouthpiece, so that's pretty cool. So, and the engineer is called what's the name? Well, you can also write in the comment section if you want. The first person to write gets the name for that for the given Templar. Well, we could use, yeah, Tinker, right? So, that's this. So there we go. And this will be the end of this episode. And before we deploy, yeah, thank you for watching. I think we'll do a little. I'll just play the first couple of missions so we get a good insight into the game. Also, I'm a bit motivated right now. We'll make a little playlist of this one, and I'll just play a couple of missions. So see you in the next one. There we will see more aspects of the game, and then you get an idea what it is. I mean, I'm not going to play it till the end, I guess, unless there's really, you could say, high demand on your side, guys. But I liked it. I mean, it's pretty simple, but at the same time, it's actually a pretty cool game, and they made a lot of stuff really right, and I really like the world they created, and they even added more layers with the game Star Traders Frontiers. Yeah, so it's really cool, and I just hope that they will do more stuff there, and maybe, I mean, the graphics are of course rather basic, but the game and the mechanics itself, so it's a good game. Yeah, it's really a good game, I think. But we'll see a little bit more during the next episode. See you then. Thank you for watching. I appreciate if you click the like button, and you are very welcome to join the channel as well if you haven't done so yet, so you never ever miss an episode again. See you next time. Bye bye.